Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. If you watched the previous episode, you know what I want to do in this one. We have this Grisnik Kadox, or not Orcish, goblin camp, and if I on pause, we should be able to see the garrison again. It has more than one goblin shaman, and with every shaman, the difficulty increases quite a bit because there's a huge difference if they can bind, let's say, 5 or 6 units in one turn, or if they can not bind, root the whole company in one turn. And if there are 3 shamans, they'll be able to root everyone every single turn. If there are 2, then, well, that's pretty close. They'll be able to root like 10 people every turn, which means we really won't be able to move much during this fight. The one advantage here that we have is that they're missing wolf riders, so we don't have to worry about some fast units flanking us. And again, the plan here will be the same as the last time we fought goblins. We'll just try to stay in place and use our archers to kill the shamans, kill the overseer, pretty much kill as many units as possible before we move in. The question is if we get a high ground here or not. I'm trying, of course, to attack from the side, increase our chance that we get a good terrain on our side of the map. But it's always a question, and this is potentially extremely dangerous fight. If they have terrain advantage, then the overseer together with ambushers can just destroy us. So this could be fun, and I even had the request if I could show how I fight multiple shamans. So here it is. I hope I won't fail horribly. Maybe before we do anything, we have some level ups, and I also should really change the composition for a fight like this. Let's see, Ingolf. Let's give Ingolf woodwork. I really like this perk. I'm now giving it to all my soldiers, even if in the off-camera campaign that I'm playing. It can save so many people. Okay, let's do it. And points 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4 leg. And I'll still keep boosting the rank skill as much as possible. Wonder how high we can get it. 107 is already pretty impressive. We still should be able to get it higher. Much higher, actually. 120 maybe in the end. Okay. And what do we need for this fight? We don't need Ingolf. I think this time I'll replace Kronar. We move Frederick forward. And you know what? Let's use Knubert as well. I hope that we will be able to cover all our archers. On this side might be a bit of a problem, but worst case scenario, we move Douglas like this and keep using speed wall to cover the opening. This composition pretty much counts on good terrain on our side, ideally height advantage. If we get the height advantage with this composition, we should be able to kill them quite easily. If they have the height advantage and they are able to root us in time, then this is quite a weak composition actually. So it's a gamble, but I'll do it. Okay, fingers crossed. Well, it's not what I wanted. Attacking from that hill made no difference. Yeah, and this is what I was afraid of. They are not afraid of us. Actually, no. They're still covering their arches. Okay, so maybe just a few of them are trying to move forward. I can move Dine's life back a bit, give him the height advantage here, so he can still reach everything. And there are 2 shamans. It seems that we have 2 shamans and 1 overseer. 66. I have to kill this guy. Good. And 50, 50, 50. Everything's 50%. Still good shooting. Three, 40, 40, 40. Okay, since the overseer doesn't want to move forward, that's good for us. 58, it looks good. First, because I can't reach the ambushers or anything else in the first line, I'm focusing all the orcs without a shield. The more we kill, the more likely it is that some of the ambushers start moving forward. And once they move forward, we start focusing them. (22, 26), that's pretty bad. Might be better to just go for aimed shot. On the other hand, I could try to shoot this guy and hope that we hit someone else. No, that didn't work. Okay, wait. And I should probably first get the vision. 1, 2. And what I want to do is try to get rid of as many roots as possible. Because if I just ignore the roots, then the shamans won't have to root again, and they'll be able to start using their second ability, the insect cloud or swarm, or how it's called, that reduces our stats, and if they use it on our archers, you may not be able to hit anything. So I'll try to always remove as many roots as possible, just force the shamans into rooting. Root isn't a problem for us. I'm not doing this because I want to move. Really, I'm doing it just because I want to force the shamans to keep casting the spell that is not dangerous for us. And here's what I was talking about. Now the first ambusher moved forward. And also something I talked about in the previous video. Suddenly Ulrich became quite useless in this fight and he doesn't have the height advantage. And I can't do anything to... I could, in theory, try to move 2 people up and Ulrich here. Then he would be able to reach. It's not worth giving them the chance to get in between us. So we'll just have to wait in case they send more people forward. Ow. Did he poison us? No, I don't think so. Or... oh, that's just the way it binds. Okay, so far it's not too bad. Just don't like how many ambushes are moving forward. Okay, now they'll use the roots again. 44. Okay, let's try to take out this guy. Damn it. Good. Really good. Please don't miss. I don't want this guy to get to us. $41, $69. Good. Come on, like 107 rank skill and can't kill a goblin or hit the goblin. This turn will be pretty dangerous because I have a feeling that they may start moving forward. No. I expected they would send everything forward, not just a few of them. It really seems to me like the AI isn't sure what to do with goblins. If they want to move forward... Oh, hey. The Overseer is moving. Don't miss, please. Much better. And we can even try to kill the ambusher. There we go. What's the chance here? 21 or 42? Well, I think I'll take 42. Even though it makes no difference, it seems. Let's just try it, maybe get lucky. No. Yeah, this is a problem. Still 18 of them, that's a huge army. Can't move forward yet. But the one ambusher that I ignored because it seemed like he just was going to run caused the biggest problem so far. And he even managed to injure Friedrich. And now they are moving forward. Okay, this is a sign for us that we can't wait anymore. Bertrand can stay here. Let's just use shield wall. Damn it. Okay, it's quite important that we kill the overseer. These are the important shots. Yeah, the poison is quite annoying. We are even bleeding, but the bleed shouldn't be too bad. It's like 2 hit points every turn, I think. I was waiting as long as possible with the movement. I think it wasn't long enough. Good. That was quite an important attack. Wait. That was also pretty good. May survive this after all. Still not 100% safe. Kunibert is still in danger, but it's not as bad as it was before that attack. 5%, 5%. Let's try this. Damn it. Come on, it's 50%. I don't believe it. he actually saved himself. Yeah, usually archers have problems breaking the vines. That was pretty good. And what is important is that we can get to this guy. Are there any more ambushers that are still dangerous? Well, technically all the ambushers alive are dangerous, so let's try to do something about that. How strong is the bleed? 1 hit point each turn. That's nothing. Okay, 2 more to go. Surprisingly, this guy is still not panicking. Usually ambushers panic pretty much immediately. He still has a dagger, so that's why he might be dangerous. No, we are fine. Can we catch the last one? Oh, no, he's too far. Okay, it's over. So this is how you kill a goblin army when they have more than 1 shaman. I'm not saying this is like a extremely difficult fight. It's not easy, but not that bad. There are goblin army compositions that are a nightmare compared to this, but we have to start somewhere. What did we get? 2 level ups for Sabo and for Dine's Life. Not bad. And what about the loot? That'll be garbage. At least we get some food. Lots of ammo. Well, you can see that. Nothing else. And the inventory is full again. Leave. The question is, what do we do now? We need to go home, so let's just move. Actually, wait, before we move anywhere, let's do something about the level ups. Sabo. I think we have to focus on the combat stats. There's still a problem with resolve. What if there is... I'm not sure about the range defense. Maybe I'll just raise the range defense to like 15 and then switch to resolve, get it to 45. For now we'll take this and Dance Life. Congratulations to 100. I think this will be the classic level up. Good. Friedrich and Kunibert have to move back. And that means Kronar. And someone else, probably Ingolf. Move forward. How are we gonna do it exactly? Ah, this is fine. Maybe I can give him better cover. Good. Oh, is this a sea or is it just a lake? Oh, this looks like a sea, which means this looks like some kind of large peninsula. We still have 5 minutes in this video. What we could do is ignore all locations that we find, most likely, and just try to explore as much as possible. During the night, we will camp, of course. How many tools and supply? Not that many. Another large goblin camp. It's the same thing we just did. One overseer, couple of shamans, same fight. Don't think I want to attack goblins again. Oh, maybe this is a bit larger than I expected. Can we? Oh, there are multiple. What the hell? So the content goes all the way to the edge of the map. And this looks more and more like a large bay. And we might be able to just go around. See, what is this camp? Many berserkers. That's tempting. I just said that I try to explore, but berserkers, they have expensive weapons. We are about to lose a lot of food. How much food exactly? I have to make sure that we have enough food to get back. Shouldn't be a problem. You know what? Let's do one more fight. I like killing berserkers. And I should go back at this point anyway, just follow the coast. Let's do it. Should be like 2 minutes fight, probably. It's only 8 of them. I can't see anything through the fog. I'm trying to find all the 200 weapons. It's only this guy with the chain. Come on. This might hurt, because how many? Actually, only 2 of them will be able to attack. Don't think that he can attack with the chain. for the kill. Good. This fight was so much easier than the goblins, and in the end, we may get the same amount of money for it. Maybe you don't have to take the medical supplies. Excuse me. And might as well throw away this one stack. About to lose it anyway. Good. Let's try to explore a little bit more. Berserkers again, but this time you really don't have any room left in the inventory. And I hope that I'm right with the guess that we can get back this way. It looks more and more likely. I can even cross here. I'll try to get back to town, I think. Oh, that's a lot of orcs. Warriors, young, berserkers, warriors, young. Which way do we want to go? Probably Weisenfeste. Should be closest anyway. Let me cross. I hope that they're not trying to attack us. No, I don't think so. They're just trying to figure out a way how to avoid us. Go. I think in the next part we'll start by visiting some cities. You can think about going to Blankenstadt. What was that? Ancient ruins, I think. Because I'd like to check all the larger cities again, not just the larger cities, all cities, pretty much all cities, because I want to see recruits, I want to see all the shops. There have to be some unique items somewhere, and we have already 70,000. When we sell all the items that we have now, we'll probably have like 80. And I'd like to spend part of it. I think this is good enough. Let's sell all the food that's about to go bad. Oh, the price for the golden chalice and coins kinda sucks. I think you can get better. Even for the silverware. The rest you can just sell. Might be better to just wait for another city, but who knows what I decide to do off camera. And in case we head west again in the next part, I'll just get rid of it. 75,000, not even 75. Let's buy the food that we don't have. Are we really missing beer? Okay, it'll be fine for now. We need all the tools and supplies that we can get. And well, I should have probably waited with the ammo, because here it's quite expensive. Whatever. Swordmaster with the old guard. I was thinking about taking a Swordmaster, but I have no idea what the old guard gives him, so I'll try to remember and check that off camera. Maybe you'll get him in the next fight. Swordmasters are extremely expensive, but I think they have the highest base melee skill, because they have like plus 20 melee skill from the background. They have some penalties. You can maybe check him out. And let's check Radulf. No, Radulf sucks. Okay, this will be all for this video. So as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.